Hi everyone, happy Tuesday. So hopefully this will be a pretty quick video. I actually thought about doing this tomorrow because it is late in the day and I am tired, but I have a late evening tomorrow with some calls to wrap up before I take off for my 4-day weekend. And so I'd like to go ahead and get this out today. Plus it's already 4th of the month, and because this is talking about coloring plans, yes, I said plans for the month of April. I know, I can hear y'all laughing. I can hear you laughing in the background. I know, right? I know, but I still try. I'm trying, right? I'm trying. And this past month, in March, I was trying to use an online bullet journal, and I bought a tablet, and I'm mad. I'm going to use the tablet for reading. I just haven't been able to keep up with it. It feels clunky. It feels hard to use. So I just wanted, but my handwriting's atrocious. It was the reason I was trying to do that, so it would look pretty, and it's more trouble to make it look pretty than anything. And I was like, I'm just going to buy a couple bullet journals. I do plan to have, so this is my coloring bullet journal, and I do plan to have kind of a lifestyle bullet journal as well. Actually, I can show you guys what that one will look like. So I spent a bunch of money. What really got me guys, was I think it was a Facebook ad. That usually does not compel me, but it worked with Paint Gym and it worked for this. So there is a store out there called hubmanandchubgirl, and I'll put the link in the description. And they do, it's a small business. They do bullet journals, they do planner stickers, overall stickers. They have like a monthly subscription thing, and I've not signed up. They are, it's expensive. And of course I was looking at it late at night one night, and I bought a bunch of stuff, including a couple bullet journals, because I just love the covers and the themes. Like, what their art is so cool. It's so cool. Like, look at this. Look at this little kitty right here. Like, is this not the cutest thing? This is their cozy cat planner, and it is just a bullet journal. It looks like it's sewn instead of glued, which is good. And adorable. Oh, there are bookmarks in it. Oh my gosh. So I was so mad. There they are. You were hiding from me. So I was so mad because I forgot to buy like the monthly tabs, but I have these and that'll suffice just fine. Anyway, so I got the Cozy Cat one, and I just love the cover. And I bought this other one because I just, again, this is their, I can't remember what it's called, Magical Castles. Isn't that adorable? Look at that with the little dragons and the little knight and the princess and the castle. Like, oh, it was too cute. I couldn't resist. So this is going to kind of be like my lifestyle one, where I have, where is it? So this is the overall journal. This is not just coloring plans, but like my journal introduction. I guess I'm going to specify that in the title so nobody gets mad. So I bought this. This is Erin Condren, the Daily Life Planner, and I started out with it really well, and then as you can see, I've not been using it. I want to make this mostly work specific, or like just day-to-day specific, like daily tasks, mostly work, and then y'all probably won't see this one much. And then because as busy as things have been, I've been able to reasonably keep up with it, but it's going to get even busier. And so at this point, my memory's good, but I need to stop relying on it and just start keeping some to-do lists. So this will turn more into like tracking habits, and I have not wanted to establish any good habits up to this point because I've been so tired and stressed. But I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I really need to start doing some sort of movement, whether it's yoga, using this new elliptical that I got. I need to start doing something other than just living and breathing at my desk and my couch every single day. Eventually, I'll probably try to start eating a little healthier and stuff too, because I know it will help. But like, I'm going to go slow, like slow, because I just can't make any major, I could just go without some major news updates that will affect my life as I know it for the foreseeable future. If I could just go without that kind of upheaval in my life for, I don't know, another 6 months, that would be fantastic. Got some other news today at work that it's going to affect me. I mean, it's good news, but it's like, it's still going to make things interesting, probably through my 1-year anniversary. It's not terrible news, at least, but it does impact me. Not as much as anyway. I can't say what it is. So, but anyway, I've had enough upheavals in my life for 6 months to last me 6 years. So I can't do any major life changes right now. Like with the coloring goals, I do want a coloring planner. I do want to set some coloring goals again. I do want to set some life goals. But again, this is going to go super slow. And I'm just going to have to not get ahead of myself. So, cute little planners. They also have, so each month they do themes. And so I can show you guys in the coloring planner. So what I do is I'll buy the journal planner stickers for the month theme. I don't subscribe because I don't always like their monthly themes like any other subscription. I don't always like their themes, and so I'd like to just pick and choose what I like. And so you get a stack. It's a journal pack, and this is what they look like. You can designate, as long as it's in stock, you can designate which month you want for those stickers. And each month's a little different. They typically give you like the 31 days with like Monday through Sunday. This one gives you some extra like smaller month stickers. This gives you day of the week stickers. Here's another one that gives you the days. So I'm actually going to be using these probably between this and my Erin Condren for like the months and stuff like that. And you get all these cute little stickers. Like this one was the cactus or succulents or something pack, and it was adorable. So you get a bunch of stickers that go along with it. They also have other planner stickers. They're just, you can pick up, like, yeah, you can easily get off track buying stuff and not off track, but you can easily rack up on stickers. And but because I have to start out so slow, and because my time and energy are limited, I do not like the way I write. I have no desire to improve the way I write. So anything I do in here is going to have to be heavily templatized or customized like this. It's a trade-off, right? And this is a trade-off that if I want to use these and use these successfully and like keep coming back to them, I have to make things easy on myself. So it may not be that way forever, but at least for the first, I think I got them through August. So, and I'm sure I'll be buying more because they're cute. But anyway, this is a trade-off, right? You know, this is why I work so hard, so I can have to make things easier for myself and others. I feel like there's a weird lesson in that. And I don't want to think too hard on that. Anyway, okay. And they have other ones, like they have trackers that you can buy, like one-offs and stuff. I bought a bunch of those. Okay, so getting to the coloring planner so I can show y'all an example here. I should have done some year stuff here to track in the very front. However, I forgot. So I'm going to have to put it in the back of this book. I don't know how long this book will last me. So I did March. So I bought those, and I bought a bunch of bullet journal templates off of Amazon, like just the simple little plastic templates. They have a lot of the bullet journal styles, like habit trackers and all this other stuff. Because again, I can't draw a straight line to save my life. So for March, all I really did was this, this was the Cozy Cat theme. I tried to use stickers to mark what days I did coloring, what days I did videos, and like it just got too cluttered. So I'm just gonna have to use colors from here on out. But you can see between using one of these templates, it was quick, fairly quick. Didn't mind doing this at all. And then I did like a completed pages spread just to list my completed pages for the month. I knew I wanted to do more for April. Hang up. Man, I tell y'all, these days I really need to stop pausing videos because the mood difference between when I pause a video and when I come back, just I don't know. I'll talk about it at the end of the video. Anyway, so I knew for April I wanted to do some different stuff. April was my, oh, and you see the complete pages. April, I got the like sleepy sloth theme, which is like my vibe anyway. Like, that's perfectly fine. That should be my vibe every month. And then I did the month outline using the same template. One thing I did that I liked was, and this gives me some use for my Tombow markers since I haven't really been using them, is picking colors that align with the theme and using those. Those work well in the book. They don't shadow through too bad, as you can see here. And so I can, you know, do double-sided pages and it's fine. So I like using those in these books. Here I'm just going to mark where I've been doing coloring and where I've been doing videos. So because I am already not updating, let's see, when did I do my complete pages video? Was it Sunday? I know I colored on Saturday. I colored on Sunday. I did not color last night, and tonight's not looking good either. And then I did a video Sunday, and then we're going to post a video today. So, if anything else comes up, it's going to be tomorrow. Anyway, so that's kind of how I'm just going to keep up with. I like just being able to look at the month and being like, hey, I actually did color majority of the month, since I'm struggling with making myself take time to stop and color and do stuff to reduce my anxiety. I feel like this is important for me to track, and I also like to see, you know, where I'm posting videos during the month too. This washi tape, y'all, is the cutest. So they do the journal packs. They do like some planner packs. I'll show you what one of those looks like in there, because of course I bought more. And then for some of the sets, they'll do washi tape. And this has got to be the cutest washi tape. I don't know if you can see, but it is sparkly. It is like so pretty. It's expensive, but it's so pretty. Like I am in love with this. This is my favorite washi tape because it's glittery on top of everything. So anyway, whatever, I will use it. Like I said, I'm going to be using this stuff in my work planner as well, so making sure I use up all my stickers. Yes, this looks horrendous because I was trying to use letter templates, but whatever, it's better than my own handwriting, so I call it good enough. So I did set up some buddy colors this month. I put 4 here, but I think we're just going to stick with 3. Where is it? I was going to show you guys since we're moving into the official coloring plans for the month. So Ren and I are coloring a page at Endless Summer. We are doing, because we always do George, well, not always, but we like to do George Tufex's pictures. It's this watering can picture. And it's really cool because she does hers in pencils and I do mine in markers. And it's always cool when they turn out and seeing how they look the same, but it's just a different look. Mystical Cats, I put Secret Life Cats. I don't know what I thought I was referencing. Close enough. Mystical Cats and Secret Places. This is a new book I bought, an intimidating book. And I agreed to color this pirate page with Poet Spice, and Christina from Christina's Art Corner is going to do the same one. So you'd think I'd have these marked. There it goes. So I love the pirates, so that's going to be my first page in here. And where did I put that book? Moon Valley by Maria Trolle. I have no idea where I stuck that book. I guess I'm going to grab the other version of it I have. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I know I had, now I've lost both versions of that book. Have I? No. Here's the, I bought the cream colored paper US version one, and now I can't find it. Anyway, I'll use this one. We are going to do, whoop, not that. There was a combo page in here where it's not a 2-page spread, but we're going to make it a 2-page spread, like a couple months project, where we're going to do the cat picture first, and then we're going to do the dragon picture, because we like cats and dragons. So I think I'm just going to not do another buddy color this month, because I have a lot of hashtags and goals, and again, I'm trying very hard not to set myself up for failure. So hashtags, I've already made a list of the ones I know for sure I want to participate in. Try to leave some room. I guess the Spicy Cat Buddies theoretically is kind of like a group buddy color, so it kind of fits in this fourth one. But it has a hashtag as well, so I think that one's out of Country Chibis, and it's the picture of the girl with the umbrella with, I think, the little duck or something with her. It's very cute that Kathy's doing this month. I want to participate. So, yeah. And then goals. I might add to these, but goals for April, at least 3 buddy colors, which I have down, at least 5 hashtags, pages, and 5 new books. And when I say new, I am going to say just, you know, in the last 2 months. Well, we'll say 3 if we count, you know, February, March, and April. 2 palette mandalas. I do want to, I didn't get any of them last month, but I am trying to color mandalas using the Color Cube color palettes. I actually pulled this one and I really like it, so I like to do 2 of those pages, and I'd like to do 5 non-color by number pages. So if I do the 2 buddy colors, that gets me 2 of the pages. So that one's going to be the hardest one, I think, to meet out of all of these, though I obviously can combine a lot of these goals and stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much my coloring plans. I did buy more stuff. I think I actually got the washi for the Cozy Cat. I changed my mind and decided I wanted it. And it can vary in size, so like the washi for the Sleepy Sloths, you get like a thick washi and then like a thin one with the stars. With the Cozy Cats, they're both thin. There's one with little clouds and cats, and then this one's little cats. They had some, I think I'm doing dinosaurs in August, so they had some little dinosaurs. Hopefully you can see these. And then they had what they're calling Hungry Panda, which I thought were really cute. And so the Hungry Panda, the planner kits look like this. So they have like more of the block style like you would use like in that Erin Condren planner. They have all kinds of kits, and they're not always the only issue I have is it's not always the same kits for every month. they change things up. Like some of them, they don't have these planner kits available. Some of them they do. Some of them they don't have washi tape, but they offer other things. Like they offer a variety, which I guess is fine, but like if I'm looking for consistency, I would like to have them, but you know, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. And then, why is this still so heavy? Oh, I got the Cozy Cat planner kit as well. And sometimes they're out of stock on certain things, and then they come back in stock. So there's that too. So like the pandas are my June, the dinosaurs are July, and then I did the Cozy Cats again for August because I didn't really use them in March all that much. So we're just going to go back and use them again. And I bought like almost all of the cat related stickers. Like these are good for little vet appointments and stuff. So there is kind of like my planning idea. And this is on top of all the other stickers and everything else that I already had in place for planners. It wasn't like I didn't already have stuff, but this was like specific kits, and I guess it just made things easier for me to get started. So so yeah, those are my coloring plans for the month. My overall showing you like what kind of planner stuff I've got. I will be using, you know, I might add another page or two in here, but honestly, this is probably all I'm going to keep up with month to month, because now I'll have a completed pages, 1 or 2 page, will be about all I add, because again, I got to make this manageable. So and there may be months I combine buddy colors and hashtags if I'm just, you know, May's probably going to be like that, because May, I don't think I'm going to be allowed to breathe in May, y'all. It looks like I got a work trip planned. And all these projects of work are going live in May, and it's supposed to be my birthday, my dad's birthday, my anniversary, and like a lot of that's going to have to be pushed off to, a lot of the celebrations in Mother's Day are going to have to be pushed off to June, because I seriously don't know if I will have time to breathe in May. It's going to be, I guess I'm just going to enjoy April while I have a chance. If I live till you know, if I survive May, then I'll be shocked. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of how things are going to go month to month. I figure I'll just do probably a short video at the beginning of every month. Y'all will probably see my planner briefly in my completed pages video because of the hashtags, and like, you know, you'll see it there, but then you'll also see it in I'll just do a brief coloring plans for X month. As long as I'm doing plans, if it's a month that I just decide is a wash, I may just do a calendar and just do the dots. So anyway, I'll put a link to the store below where I found all this planner stuff, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I said I was going to bring this up at the end of the video. Things have been getting along better. I think I talked about it in the completed pages, like, you know, obviously with everything that happened last month, I've really been struggling, and things have been a little better, though I've been extraordinarily tired the last few days, hoping I'm not getting sick or anything. But things are getting a little better, and today, and I posted it on Instagram, today was the first official day that I could work outside on my porch. It's always one of my favorite days of the year, where it got up to 80 today. We opened the windows. It was so nice, and I got to go out there and work on my laptop for 2 or 3 hours, and even though I was busy, like, today felt manageable, though I'm exhausted right now. Like, today, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it helped brighten my mood. And Scamper had gotten up on the table a while with me, and wanted food, so I went to go feed her, and I thought, you know, hey, she might come back and hang out with me, so I'm going to put a little cat bed out there. And she didn't come back, and Winry didn't show up either, which is unusual, because she's normally glued to my side. And just at one point I'm looking at that bed and I'm like, you know, if Sidonia was here, she would be in that bed. Like, she would have been all over this table, rolling around, swatting at me, and then she would have went and laid that bed. And I have been very successful in not thinking about that and dealing with it. And it really thinking about it in a few weeks. So I got pretty upset. And it also made me think of the rest of them, because normally the first day of official working on the porch coincides with the first official day that they're all sprawled outside. Used to be like you couldn't find a spot to sit outside because every chair would be occupied. They'd be on the table, they'd be on the concrete because concrete's cool underneath them, but then they're sprawled out on the porch right in the sun. Like, they'd be sprawled on the cat tree. Like, there would be 5 or 6 cats out there, right? And particularly like Maggie and Oreo and Annie and Cal and Tiger and Quixote would just ate this up. Like, this was their time, right? And it was sad today because I look at the porch and Leroy was out there with me, but he was in the chair behind me and he wasn't even bothering me. Like, I don't know if he was feeling very good today because it's very unusual for him. Or maybe he was just enjoying the day and being chill. Who knows? But it wasn't, but just, you know, it felt like just a couple years ago that porch was full of cats. And honestly, I was surprised Repeat wasn't out there. And Scamper too, but with Scamper being sick, I can kind of understand. But like, now it's just mostly empty, and it just set me off. Like, I missed them all today. Like, Sidonia started it, but then I just missed them all. Like, even the ones that never even had the option of the porch that passed away before that. Like, I just got to thinking of them all, and I'm like, and I said in the Instagram post, I said, nobody who doesn't have multiple cats seems to really understand that how empty a house can feel with 5 cats. Like, this isn't a tiny house anyway, but like 5 cats sounds like a lot. And I have no plans to increase that number, because as much as I love the house full of cats, that comes with a lot of issues as well. And with the age of the cats that I have left and stuff, I don't want to add the stress of bringing in new cats to them. I want them to enjoy their golden years. But like, I miss that house full of cats. And it's not that I want to replace them with other cats. Like, I told my husband, I'm like, it's a good thing I would go to the lowest local rescue. I'd be like, give me all your old cats that nobody wants. Like, the ones that have been here for years. I'll take them all home. And see, like, that would make me feel better for 5 minutes. And I would love all those cats just as much. But, like, it's not going to bring my cats back. Like, my past cats back. Right? It's just a band-aid over a wound, and it's not really healing that wound. It's just distracting me. So, like, I know, right? But like, they wouldn't be I want my cats back. I want Maggie and Annie and all of them. I want them back. And it feels really empty right now. And it just, I don't know, I got hit with the sads today. And a little kitten that I had been rooting for that had some health issues, I found out passed away today online. And I get not as upset about cats that aren't mine, but I get really attached to people's cats online. And so I'm just, yeah, it's crazy how quickly your mood can change. So I'm going to go now and go eat. I did eat today at least. My husband brought me lunch and made me eat. So I've at least had some food in my system, so it's not that bad. But I'm tired. I think tonight I may just color in my Fantasy Women book and just watch some completed pages videos, go to bed a little early, do what I need to do tomorrow so I can have 4 days off. The plan is probably Friday to do a flip through of the new books I have, which includes Enchanted Earth, and yeah, and I ordered some new books that are coming on Friday. I know. And then might do a live stream on Saturday. I'm thinking about it. So I will let you guys know, though, probably on Friday's video, because yeah, by Friday I should have a good idea. So alright guys, thanks for watching. Kind of a weird random off video. I don't know if anybody's interested in this stuff, but I figured I'd share. So thanks guys, bye for now.